Hello, everyone. It's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to this pick a card reading. What will surprise you soon is the theme and topic of this video. Messages from spirit guides coming through for you, for each and every one of us. So, as usual, in my pick a card readings, you have 4 different piles you can choose from. You can choose according to the cover card, the crystal, or the timestamp. But what is going to surprise you soon? Group number 1 is a purple fluorite crystal. Group 2 is the phantom Angel Quartz. Group 3 is turquoise. Group 4 is a green onyx. So what will surprise you soon? Well, you may just be surprised as to what's going to surprise you soon. So take a moment to choose your piles and let's find out. Group 1. Hello, Group 1. If you chose the lovely purple fluorite crystal, what will surprise you soon? Or what will surprise you next? Let's find out. Okay, I pulled some oracle, some elemental, and I will also pull some tarot. But let's look at these general messages first. Go within. Something on the inside, well, of your body, technically, go within. Something asking you to meditate or something like that. Revival. So there's the eagle rising. There are some DNA strands there which are roots in the mountains, and you have Jupiter, Pluto, and Mars empowering you right now. So the number 26 or 8 is an opportunity for you, well, to empower yourself. Let me get the glare off of that. Okay. You have the opportunity to empower, but how do we empower ourselves? We attune to something new. We get new information. We align with something deeper, but also something higher. So this is bringing me to your third eye chakra now and saying, or it could be your crown, that something is shifting in your vision, or you're having visions. The butterfly, you're definitely going through a transition, revival. This revival is affecting your sense of self, or your personality, your identity. So there's joy, beauty, transience, transformation. Okay. And stability. I'm going to put this right here. What will surprise you? Oh, this is a message about your inner stability. If you're worrying about, well, being stable, grounded, supported in the material world, having everything, if you're worried about your resources, go within, because this is an inner journey. Okay, if you're worried and you're stressed about your resources or your sense of stability, this is the mind, the ego mind, that causes any kind of disruption on the inside. If any of you are having physical symptoms or you're experiencing physical pain, pain shows up as a symptom because it simply is lacking the information that it needs in order to feel stable and secure. So Group 1, you have the support system, your spirit guides, your higher self, to help you to transmute. Okay. And so you have Scorpio energy here, the 8th house energy here. There's something deeper. That's why it's asking you to go within, go deep. And a Scorpio is secretly, silently super sensitive. They may not reveal it on the surface. Okay. So I'm getting a message about your health and well-being. Any kind of stress or anxiety that you are allowing your mind to constantly entertain itself with, it's causing you symptoms. And for some of you, it's not painful symptoms. They might be uncomfortable symptoms, but this is the messenger that is waiting for you to connect deeply with whatever you're sensing to get more information. And usually pain in the body is caused by a fear of the unknown, and it creates a physical symptom that is very uncomfortable. And anything happening in the physical body, it's an opportunity for you to connect with it, to reclaim your sense of power and stability, no matter what is changing. You might have 8th house astrology transits or natal transits that you are transforming in your lifetime. But right now I feel like it's a fear. So if you're experiencing any kind of uncomfortable symptoms, it's based on a deeper inner hidden fear that maybe you're not consciously aware of, but you can bring all of this to the light so that you can be transmuted, transformed, etc. Okay, so there were 3 more cards that I pulled for the elementals. So if you have any elements that are out of balance, there's 3 of fire. Here, let me put this like this. There's technically you're the eagle rising, or you can be. You can choose to be the eagle rising within yourself in your current situation. And, okay. So what are all being affected, or maybe what's out of balance or out of alignment for you? So I'm going to refer to chakras because you have the root chakra. There's something that you believe, it's air. It might be a false belief or a hidden belief that is frightening you. The 3rd chakra is fire energy, which is a good thing. This is your solar plexus, your free will to choose or to maintain control or to take action. It's also your self-esteem and your area of confidence. And then your 6th chakra, which is your 3rd eye. What's out of balance as far as elementals in your life, or for the purpose of what you are or not able to manifest for yourself, is probably because you're focusing too much on the material things that you think that you need. And your root chakra, 3rd and 6th chakras they need to come into alignment. So what makes you feel secure and stable, align that with your self-esteem and your power to choose, and align that with your 3rd eye, your vision. What do you need to experience in order to feel stable and secure within yourself? In your body even. So this is also a personal transition that you're probably going through. Your perceptions or clairvoyancies might be confusing you. And even the way that you can creatively manifest things to happen for you, they're not balancing each other out. They're not supporting one another. So there's a deep truth or a belief or a fear that is affecting you right now, and that's trying to release itself from your energy, your etheric body, your physical. All right. So that, as far as the health and well-being portion and your chakras, what's crazy is that the more you think about what is fearing you or challenging you, the more uncertainty and the instability and fear it causes, which can trigger pain in the body. because it doesn't have the appropriate information that it actually needs to thrive. And this is what you need to know. According to the tarot, all is well in your world. Right, Venus, Aries energy. Venus is in Taurus now. What more? Woo! Wonder what that card was. Well, this one just flipped around. This one landed on the ground. Oh, it was like uncertainty, but it stopped. Group 1. Did I call you Group 3 a minute ago? So there are false and hidden beliefs, or hidden false beliefs within your subconscious as well. This could be something that's carried over from your past lives, the timelines. Remember in this image rising above, and it had what looked to be like your DNA strands. So it's safe to say, group number 1, every one of you that chose this pile, you're going through a powerful transformation. But this transformation is a spiritual one, and your ego, the way that you think or what you think that you need, may also be challenged right now. And that is causing just more stress and physical symptoms that are triggering fear. But when you go within and you connect with this, it's important for you to realize that you have power and control over these things that are triggering you. It just takes a little bit of time and effort to connect with your inner self, your true self. There are also a couple of Venus cards here indicating that the quality of your relationships is probably changing. But that's because you are changing. You are coming into a higher alignment so that you'll start resonating with better quality people, or at least the kind of people that you resonate with most. But with the Judgment card and Pluto, you've got a couple of Plutos here. It's destined for you to go through this transformation. So the more information you can acquire for yourself, to support yourself, the more stable you're going to feel. The symptoms will start to alleviate, and you should be starting to have a new vision about yourself, what you need, your future. Maybe you're not yet the butterfly, maybe you're not yet the eagle, but if you choose to see your life from this perspective, then you will become the butterfly, the phoenix rising, and the eagle, rising yourself above all things and aligning with this 9 of Pentacles that you know that you are deserving of and deserve to experience. So group 1, I know I shared an awful lot of information. I hope I didn't lose anybody in the process. If you would love to receive more information, please do come find me on Patreon, Navigating Life's Changes. There's plenty more information waiting for you to access it, but you also must want to know more, right? More that will help you to get through this transition. But there is your sense of stability, including material stability, are in the process of change. They're transforming too. So try not to keep holding on to the past, but open yourself up to a new vision that is guiding you through this transitional period in your life. So this may already be something that you are recognizing. So maybe it's not a surprise to you, group number 1, or for some of you, but for others of you, this realization is going to surprise you soon. And when it does, do feel free to come back and comment on this video, or maybe rewatch it again. Anyway, that being said, this is your reading, group number 1. This may actually surprise many of you. I don't know, you be the judge of that. Feel free to comment below. Let me know if you already know. All you have to do is say, I know. And then I will know that you know that I know. Right? Okay, that was a quote from Friends. Sorry. Group 1, if you enjoyed the video, please click the like button. Feel free to listen through again. And have an awesome day. By the way, my private readings have changed just a little bit. I'm now offering hour-long readings, consultations, but they are live. So if you want a live consult or reading with me, the link is in the description box below to schedule your live time. Or you can request a mini reading through my Patreon. So the link for that is below as well. I'm simplifying things just a little bit. So have a wonderful day, Group 1. Thanks for watching, subscribing, and thanking your spiritual team to help me to pull through this information for you. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 2. These messages might surprise you. So, are you ready? If you chose the Phantom Angel Quartz, I'm going to put this over here in the best lighting that I possibly can. Okay, that looks good. Group 2. What will surprise you soon? What will surprise you next? The hearth. Safety, comfort, spiritual connection. Home, fireplace. Fires might be significant for you. Home is where the hearth is. Okay, that was cheesy. You are safe within the spiritual connection, within your home space, your body. Okay, the Pleiadians are trying to communicate with you, or maybe they already have. Maybe you already have a relationship with the Pleiades. And for the purpose of this reading, the Pleiades connection that you have allows for you to experience a deeper emotional contentment, fulfillment, stability. The message here from the Pleiadians are saying everything is coming together. There's harmony in the heavens, this resolution. So through your spiritual practice, group number 2, oh, and you have the angel, the Phantom Angel Quartz here as well, which is pretty cool. Let's connect that to the seraphim. You probably have the seraphim guiding you with your spiritual process, wherever you're at on your path and your journey. But the Pleiadians are coming in and activating. They've been the ones activating your heart, but also there are other things that they're pulling you into, they're aligning you with a better harmonic frequency is what they're saying. Okay. So group number 2, I hope that you know that you have some very wise, very intelligent spiritual guides. They're probably ascended masters, the very high frequency vibrational consciousness are part of your spiritual team. And so whatever you're experiencing or navigating in your life or your home, your residence, your body right now, your spiritual team is here working with you and assisting you to, well, when you find a particular alignment or a sense of peace, safety, comfort, and joy, it opens you up to like a deeper or a higher level of consciousness, conscious awareness. There's definitely a galactic connection that's trying to, I don't really know that they're trying to talk to you, but there's definitely, Merlin is popping in my brain now. So you definitely have some master spirit guides that are assisting you. Okay, let's just move along to the other cards. I'm always trying to figure everything out, right, and to put it in its perfect little box, and I need to stop that. I need to stop that. So purity calendula might be helpful for you. You may enjoy calendula tea. It's calming, it's relaxing, it's also good. Well, it's good for the body. But look, you've got a tree house. And here's the trees and the mountains, the sun. The sun is also guiding you. It's activating you. Okay, so you probably have been, how do I say this? Physically affected by the recent comets. First, there was 3i Atlas, and it was showering unconditional love, water droplets, energy into the earth. And this has affected you. And then more recently, pan stars, that sprinkle of dust, right, that it sprayed on towards the earth is sound frequency. Everything for you, group 2, is helping to heal you, to align you with something more pure, more special. Okay, and the ninth, okay, so the ninth house, which makes sense. So the ninth house, generally in astrology, is an opportunity for you to grow, to learn, to discover more. These could feel like extreme experiences, especially if some of you are experiencing health symptoms or physical symptoms. Yeah, your home is your sanctuary, they said. So even if you create like a special kind of altar or energy healing remedies and that sort of thing to assist you, your spirit guides are, okay, you have the opportunity to use the number 8, the infinity symbol, to activate the as above, so below. So some of you might actually call yourself a starseed. Starseeds channel frequencies specifically for the particular constellations. And they have a very specific purpose. So if you resonate with that and you feel this is true for you, this is why the Pleiadians are here, because you're meant to channel their frequency for them. If you don't resonate with that, then you can use the Pleiadian energy to heal your emotions, your body, your life, your spirituality. The choice is yours. Nobody's going to force you to, well, channel anything. But you're definitely being affected even more recently by the comets, because the comets and what they're sharing with the planet are expanding the consciousness of the planet, and it also affects your physical body. So that might be shocking for some of you if you weren't already aware of that. So what do we need to know about your elements? Are they in alignment? Are they out of alignment? I'm going to put this here. So there's, yeah, you're definitely, your earth purpose is to share activations and energy with the earth plane. This is how the Pleiadians, this is how you are assisting the Pleiadians to help to bring in the new earth energy, peace, harmony, balance, joy, safety, comfort, prosperity. But for some of you, this might feel like an opposition. And if you're feeling opposed by something that you're experiencing, it's merely because you are blocking it. You're not allowing yourself to connect with the higher realms, or you have the opportunity to expand your consciousness into higher multiple dimensions. But again, it requires you to sit there and to have that specific intention to merge with a higher level of consciousness. Wow, and this is saying again, so it's safe for you to connect with these energies. There's nothing for you to fear, because that which is trying to connect with you it's another version of you. You just don't know it's another version of you because your human body has filters that are not allowing you to see your true spiritual self or your true spiritual essence. And there's a reason for that, because that's why we choose to incarnate into the human body for the earth experience. We don't, well, the human body can't necessarily carry all of the intelligent information of the universe. I would think that the human body would just crumble. It's not capable of holding on to that much light. So your second chakra is your sacral chakra. Your fifth chakra is your throat, your expression, your truth, what you're speaking. And then, of course, the Queen of Earth isn't necessarily, it could be considered the soul star chakra. There's also a gateway chakra that you are accessing, and some of you may not be aware of that. So now you've got a practice for you to entertain yourself with. Okay, so there is also higher truth that you're able to access right now for yourself, your life. But the eight, in essence, is your opportunity to connect with the abundance and allow the abundance to flow through you. It's an abundance of frequency and information that is helping you with your life and your purpose. And even your material resources, they are assisting you with these things. So you might feel like there are a lot of things changing, but you can claim this sense of stability and inner knowing and calm and safety with this spiritual connection. This is what they're really wanting you to be aware of. The next, it's your choice. The next, it's up to you. Nobody's going to force you to do anything, right? You have free will. Wow. Right? There was that. Okay, let's just... Okay. This is perfect how the High Priestess is letting you know that you can access your Akashic records or your higher knowing, your higher self. And part of that is your Pleiadian connection. You have a strong connection with Pleiadians through, well, your soul's experience throughout all lifetimes. Oh, do I have more? Yeah, I'm just going to put this here. So this is an opportunity. It's an open doorway. It's an opportunity for you to choose to activate the natural abundance that already exists for you. So your spirit guides also have special messages about this abundance that you are working with. So if any of you are concerned about your material resources right now, then they are here assisting you with this at this time. Knight of Swords, New Mind. Oh, wow. So yeah, you have a very special, specific connection with your spiritual team. Everything is here to help you, to activate you, to wake you up to your truth so that you can come into alignment with your higher purpose, your higher self, your earth purpose even. So trust, listen, follow your intuition. Tune into your spirit guides every day. They are revealing to you, the steps that you can choose to take to navigate any of life's changes that you might be experiencing right now. But everything is there to help you. Okay. Some of you I know are already resonating or communicating with higher levels of consciousness, but many of you just needed to hear this message. They're just waiting for you. But it's up to you to open your heart to establish that connection, because that's how you communicate with the other realms, is through your heart chakra. Okay. Some of you might be experiencing a little bit of uncertainty or confusion, and so this is probably caused by a Neptune transit. So there's like some source of inspiration that might be confusing you, but it's showing up to support you with your creative endeavors, to support you as well at this time. All right, enough said. Group 2, these are your messages. This may have already surprised you, or how many of you are already aligned with those higher dimensions? I'm just curious how many people who watch my videos, my pick a cards, are aligned and attuned already. Simply just comment if you are with I am, if you want to confirm that. Thank you. In the meantime, these are your messages. I also want to let you know really quickly that the private readings that I've offered have slightly changed. I'm simplifying things. Anyone can now request a live reading or consult with me. It's 45 minutes to an hour, but these are live. So whether you want astrology or tarot, or maybe you're experiencing something that you need something or someone to talk to about these things, feel free to request a live reading. And I still offer mini readings, but my mini readings are now purchased through Patreon. So my links are in the description box as usual. That being said, have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed this video message. Group number 2, if you did, please do click the like button. And feel free to choose another pile if you were drawn to another pile. And I will see you over there. Hey there, group number 3. Welcome to your pick a card messages for today. What will surprise you soon? Honestly, I was surprised in pile number 1, and I was surprised in pile number 2. So pile number 3, allow me to be surprised once again. If you chose this turquoise, you have I'm just going to call it a native Indian ancestor that is your guardian angel. So the ancient, well, they're not ancient because Indian ancestry, native, you know what I mean. They still exist here on the planet, but you have a huge native Indian guardian angel that is hovering over you. And that's just amazingly fantastic. So thank you. Group 3. Okay. Right now you are experiencing a crown chakra upgrade, or you're ready for a crown chakra upgrade. This divine connection, have a holy experience, and this is miraculous energy. Wow. Okay. And so this is spiritual energy. It's spiritual abundance. The abundance that you are, you are. Are you experiencing something holy or miraculous, or your spirit guides are wanting to prepare you and alert you, or, right, your guardian angel? They're wanting you to prepare yourself for this miraculous, holy, divine connection experience. But remember, you have free will, so it's up to you to open yourself up to it. Let your spirit guides, your guardian angels know that you're ready to have that experience. Okay, so create an altar or a gratitude list or something like that. So this, oh my gosh, is this like a spontaneous, miraculous healing, physical, spiritual, mental, emotional, that is about to happen for you? So, when I see the dove, of course, I always refer to Christ consciousness, or I think of Jesus, inner peace. You're about to have an amazing experience that is aligning with inner peace. You might be shocked, actually, by what you're about to experience. But remember, it's holy. And there's nothing holy to fear, especially if you know that you are a sovereign spirit. So let's just look at your other cards and see. So there's Mars in Cancer energy. Right now, Mars is still in Aries. So there's something that's probably conflicting your beliefs or what you believe right now. Maybe you're questioning your path, your purpose, your future. So you're being aligned with inner peace. The number 9 is a higher vibration frequency for the sake of this experience. So what you might be experiencing even right now, group 3, is like intense spiritual, physical, emotional, mental purification process. It's transforming you. It's transmuting the energies and the frequencies in your chakras. So if this is something that you're sensing, but it's scaring you because you're feeling your sensitivities are off the charts and you're experiencing something that is scaring you, your guides want you to know that this is why you're sensing things more deeply because you are embodying and meant to be integrating this divine connection. These are frequencies. Oh, so the frequencies, more specifically, if you want to know, are what 3i Atlas recently shared with the Earth and Pan-STARRS recently shared with the Earth. 3i Atlas shared water droplets of unconditional love, and it began another awakening process. Pan-STARRS released dust particles, but it's creating sound frequency. What's the word I'm looking for? It's disturbing the field. So if you can use tingshas or glass or brass bowls or chanting sounds, there's a frequency of sound that your body physically is responding to. And this may be making you feel more sensitive. And I, for one, know exactly how frightening that can be because honestly, I've been experiencing some intense sensitivities. It's almost like they're off the chart, and the mind immediately goes to, okay, what is wrong? What do I need? Do I need to go to the doctor? It's like, what is happening? So in a sense, this altar is asking you, it's your body, it's asking you to honor it, to love it, to nurture it. If you need to detox or if you need to fast, reduce the content that you are putting into your physical body, this will help you to transmute these energies and to integrate this miraculous, holy, divine experience that you're already experiencing this. It's just that maybe your logical mind isn't able to understand what's going on. And the mind always wants to be in control, right? The mind always wants to figure everything out. But you're being aligned with inner peace. Okay, your physical body. So I wouldn't be surprised if all of you are experiencing some sort of physical symptoms that you don't understand. Okay, but your body knows. So if you can connect intuitively with your body, it will help you. The chamomile will be helpful as well. There are other things. There are plenty of herbal remedies, or in your case, crystals might be very beneficial for you too. Look at this. So you have a vase. I've never noticed this before. You have the vase with the rose petals with the pentacle on it. You have an opportunity for a holistic healing. And it's going to help you to release any kind of burdens that are still in your physical senses or your emotional. Okay, let's look at your elements, and then I'm going to pull some tarot cards for you. So there's 4 of fire. Some of you might be experiencing inflammation, and this is something that can happen through your astrology transits, especially when there's a lot of fire, which there recently was with all of that energy in Aries. It's fire, and it can cause inflammation. It can cause infection. But look at this. So the fourth chakra is the heart chakra. The second is your sacral chakra. The king isn't necessarily, well, this is representing the highest frequency of unconditional love and divine connection. It's water. You can heal your physical sensitivities by how you connect with and show gratitude for the water that you have. So water is programmable. I'm not going to go too deep into the how to do any of these things, but I feel like group 3, you're shifting through the realization of like who you thought that you were or who you think that you are, but your beliefs, your roots, everything that supports you is in the process of change. Remember, you have your guardian angel. Remember, maybe you are your own ancestors reincarnated. What can be most helpful for you right now is to create a daily practice where you are grateful for all the things that be grateful for the air that you breathe, be grateful for the clean water or the food that you have that nurtures not only your body, but your health and your well-being. Honestly, now I'm coming back to this Cancer sign because Mars in Cancer. Cancer is deeply moody and sensitive and is triggered by things. So these might be a lot of the symptoms that you're experiencing physically too, that again could be causing you uncertainty or confusion or fear, but try not to allow the mind or your brain to focus on fearing what you're experiencing because that can exacerbate the symptoms that you are feeling. And when you align with inner peace, it's going to instantly heal your body, your emotions. So I feel like there's some sort of a divine intervention that's happening for group number 3. And you have the opportunity to open yourself up to and experience this holy, miraculous, divine connection anytime that you choose. So let's pull some tarot cards. I do, so they just said, yeah, this is open. It's an open portal available to you right now. And all you need to do is just to sit with this intention to open up to it, allow yourself to experience it. And if you need to experience inner peace, well, you can ask your spirit guides for that too. Your spirit guides are an extension of you, by the way. Everything that is guiding you is a part of yourself. They just exist in other realms. So technically, here, let's just look at your cards. Okay. Right. This is a relationship that you have the opportunity to connect with. You're definitely going through a cleansing and a renewal process. This is not only spiritual, but it's emotional, it's physical, it's mental. It's physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. So this experience is helping you to align with peace. Honestly, oh, check this out. You've got the, right, okay. So yeah, some of you might be questioning or uncertain. You don't really know what you're experiencing, and that can make things more confusing. So this is what's happening. So this is your point field. You're being reset. Your body is being reset. Your practice is being reset. Your beliefs are being reset. Your body is being reset to help you to become more aware of your spiritual purpose or for what's next. Honestly, inner peace is next, gratitude is next, having a divine holy experience is next, establishing this higher connection. But you also might need to surrender to that. So surrendering to source, you definitely have Uranus. Uranus causes sudden and unexpected changes. And so in your astrology transits, it's definitely affecting you too, but it's already pushed the reset button. So maybe you've been continuing to try and keep doing the same repetitive things that you have in your life, but they're no longer working for you in that way. That's because your life, your sense of self, and your purpose are all in the process of this renewal. It's spiritual renewal, but you're also being aligned with the spiritual abundance that comes with this spiritual connection. Meaning, when you align with the spiritual abundance, you allow everything to come to you. And you realize that there's absolutely nothing that you need to worry about anymore because Spirit is providing for you. Remember, your spiritual higher connection is also an extension of you. And that might surprise you to know this. But now you know. Okay. Group 3, before I let you go, I want you to know that I've recently made some changes. I've simplified my reading offers. I'm now offering live readings. So if you'd like a live Google reading or astrology or a consultation, if you're navigating change and none of it makes sense, if you don't know what's going on and you would like to speak to someone who knows what is happening, feel free to reach out and request a live reading with me. Oh, I don't have to pull cards or anything like that. We can just use that to discuss what you are experiencing. And excuse me, I'm still offering mini readings, but they're now purchasable through Patreon. You don't have to join Patreon memberships, but you can just book a mini reading from my Patreon site now. So my links for all these things are in the description box. But for now, expect more surprises. You're definitely being awakened on a deeper and a higher level right now, group number 3. So I hope you enjoyed these messages. If you did, please do click the like button. And if you have any questions about pile 3, feel free to comment below and I'll respond to you as soon as I can. Meanwhile, have a wonderful day and I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hey there, group number 4. If you chose the green onyx crystal, welcome to your messages for today. This will surprise you soon. What will surprise you soon? I don't know. What will surprise you soon? Let's find out. Enlightenment. So, if you open up your crown chakra and allow yourself to receive, enlightenment is, well, it's light. Light codes, it's information. Okay. It's coming in to assist you with your life, your path, your challenges. So, lost but never alone. It's the message from your spirit guides. The trunk, you have the tree. Stability, loyalty, reliability. So the message coming through says there's nothing for you to worry about right now. Ooh, shape-shifting. Some of you might be experiencing some sort of illusion or delusion or confusion, but this is likely something caused by Neptune as a transit. And so on this card, you have Saturn and Neptune, and they recently made a conjunction. Now, what is Saturn? Saturn is practical. It's physical. It's tangible. And Neptune is the opposite of that. So you're receiving enlightenment now, and you can receive enlightenment through the trees if you wish to connect with them, or the sky when you are sky gazing, because they are sending you the information that you need to help you, well, through this shape-shifting experience that you're having. Okay. And that good fortune is destined. So to trust, there's nothing for you to worry about, that you have everything that you need. There's nothing that you should be worrying about. It's interesting you have the dragonfly here, which represents, well, the shapeshifter as well. You have the snake, which is alive and upright, indicating change. But good fortune is changing. And for some of you, maybe your spiritual team are just trying to get you to slow down and relax and meditate or connect with nature with the intention to receive these light codes, this information that is here to support you. You have the owl here as well, which is wisdom. It could be ancient wisdom when you spend time in the forest or the woods. And if you don't have that, surely you've got a tree somewhere that you can go connect with, and it will make it easier for you to retrieve even the ancient wisdom that you need at this time to navigate your path, your purpose, your way forward. Let's look at your elements. There's fire. The ace is a gift. There's more fire. Fire, water. Okay. Yeah, there's a new vision. You can hold a new vision. Well, the number 1 is referring to the root chakra. The 6 is your third eye chakra. But you're also receiving activations through enlightenment. Okay, to help you to stabilize or to help you to feel more grounded, right? To help you to be more like the tree. Honestly, how many of you are like really sensitive to things, your skin, or there are other things, your sensitivities are being triggered, maybe even physical? I want you to know that since the trees absorb and balance electromagnetic energy, they have an energy field of their own that can help to ground you and lessen those physical sensitivities that you are experiencing in your body, because your physical body, well, kind of similar to the tree, right? Or the tree of life. So the more time you can spend with the tree, or even just sitting in front of it, underneath it, or connecting with it, it can help to balance your energy. It will balance the geomagnetic effects on your physical body. Try it. You have to try it in order to understand how that is working for you. But this enlightenment that you're receiving right now, and it could be coming through the sun, it's good fortune. But what it's doing, it's activating your vision. So there's a new vision, a true vision with your clairvoyancies, your purpose. It's activating your natural gift. Excuse me. Your spiritual gift, which is you, by the way. But maybe some of you aren't aware of what your gift is. There's probably some of you that don't see yourself as a gift. But why do you think that you're here on the earth at this time, receiving this enlightenment? It's helping you, to guide you, to activate this gift that is already within you. Okay, group 4, let's pull some tarot cards. I'm thinking there's something, activating with Leo. So there's something also coming in. It's happening now, but through the Lionsgate portal. So pay attention to those dates and signs. I don't want that card. Group 4, what more does group 4 need to know? Right, there's nothing for you to be worried about financially. You are stable, you have enough. Queen of Swords is your choice point, your ability to choose, to receive. This is a higher level of intelligence that is coming in for you. For a minute there, I was thinking that was an airplane, but it's a bird. So these are messengers. You've got the cherub angel, you've got the butterfly, this transition, but it's spiritual enlightenment that is available for you. Even now, it's already available. And some of you may have been experiencing something, a sense of confusion or disorder in your mind or something like that. That is one of the symptoms. If you feel disoriented, it's because you're receiving enlightenment. It's affecting your consciousness. It's shifting not only your consciousness, but your physical, your etheric body, and maybe even changing the things that you believe in. It's also activating your heart, your third eye chakra, probably your soul star chakra. It's activating your gift that you're meant to be using. Okay. It's important for you to use your gift on yourself because you need it to heal yourself, to heal your heart. So, Queen of Cups. You have Queen of Swords. You have the ability to heal. I feel like your spirit guides are sending you enlightenment codes to help you to heal your body. And so this is also something else that might surprise you, but it's also important for you to open up to and to allow yourself to receive these. You can use a meditation practice to access and bring down these activation codes, the light frequencies, the sun's energy, through your physical body, right? As a meditation practice to align your chakras. But you might have to work a little bit harder to align with this and ask it to come down through, your physical, your chakras, and into the earth to help to anchor you with this information that, in a sense, you're kind of like the lotus flower opening up to receive higher frequencies. It's meant to reprogram your avatar too. So you might be experiencing this enlightenment on deep levels of your awareness. Group number 4, it's changing your cellular structure, your DNA, your body. You're becoming the new human. So how many of you have been seeing messages about the new human? This is what is activating you right now. So the more that you can learn about the new human and the changes, especially the changes that are happening through the comets that recently have passed by the Earth, they are affecting your consciousness too. Anyway, okay, group 4. These messages may have surprised you or maybe even shocked some of you. And I know that many of you, maybe you don't even believe in this, and that's perfectly fine because you have the right to believe whatever you want to believe. But these are your messengers, what they wanted me to share for you and with you. So I hope you enjoyed this video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. If you're interested in a private reading, I'm now offering live 1-hour consults and readings. And the mini readings are still available, but they are bookable through Patreon. My links are in the description box. That being said, have a wonderful day. Go hang out with the tree, receive your enlightenment, and activate this gift that you are meant to be activating here in this lifetime. Oh, and enjoy all this good fortune that you are aligning with as well. Don't forget the good fortune. Have a wonderful day, group number 4, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now.